AT&T Stadium.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley finding room at midfield. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. Now Jones.
And that one complete to Hodgins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. James has got it, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Going right side, he finds Slayton. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Back to throw again.
Bellinger hauls it in out left side.
Touchdown, Giants!
Daniel Bellinger.
From 6 yards away.
And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Pollard going to try the right side.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott off play action. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards to pick up there. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's Jones off the bootleg. On the move to his left. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
Off the bootleg. Jones steps away. Gets this.
Barkley hit, and the ball pops free.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 48 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Marr on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's James. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They're going to try and throw.
They'll find Hodgins there, complete.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's James. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Darius Slayton as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They run it with Breida, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work, because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Watch 30
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. He's going to let this one go deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Jones now on first down.
Once again, he finds Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones.
Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
On the slant, complete to Bellinger. Yeah, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Daniel Bellinger.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has him an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Prescott. Complete to Hilton.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Marr now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Jones' throw brought in by Bellinger.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Jones to throw on third down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Look, and he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
149 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Hey, 2-2. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54, Mike 54. Switch up. Mike 5-4, double dog.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Mike 54. It's our deal.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Now Pollard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.